Well, hello. Are you feeling anxious, overwhelmed, and need help in navigating this intense energy? Well, I certainly know that I do. And the guides have some tips for us. Uh, this is the second time that I'm smiling because this this is my second try to live stream. So we're having fun. We're having fun. But if you are having all of this disruption because of this intense energy that is whirling around this planet, then hey, I have a couple of tips, or we have a couple of tips for you to help you navigate and maximize uh, this intense energy. Um, for those of you that this is the first time stopping by, I'm Elizabeth, and I always love working with all of you highly sensitive, natural born leaders, which I refer to as indigos. Learn how to be deliberate creators. And by taking responsibility of the energy that is out there and co creating with the universe. Well, yes, the energy is intense. Intense. We are having the fallout right now the from our solar eclipse. And folks, good or bad news, it is just continuing to intensify. So, what do you do with this energy? How do you use it to manifest that you want to have in your life? Well, first, let's talk about manifesting. You are always manifesting. Now, that's the good and bad news. Um, what you see in your life is what you manifest. Now, I know I have a lot of clients that jump up and down and say, manifest. I didn't manifest this. But when you really stop and take a good look at it, the law of attraction says that what you think about, you bring about. So what you see is what you have thought. And if you don't like what you see, then you can change the thoughts. But too many of us are unconscious manifestors. We are allowing others to live rent free in our mind. We didn't consciously go out and choose these thoughts. We have, as indigos, as sensitives, we are we pick up on other people's energy. So the first thing you have to know is yes, I am a great manifester. That I see right now in my life is a product of what I have manifested consciously or unconscious. And I think that most of us have, at least I know, I was unconscious as to the things that I was creating. And yes, you get mad about, Well, why didn't somebody tell you? Well, I'm telling you now. You can change the thoughts that you're thinking, which will also change how this energy is affecting you. So I want you to wake up and become conscious of what you are thinking so that you can throw out all of the squatters. You have all of these people living rent free in your head, taking up your space, not allowing you to hear your guidance. So, the first thing you want to do if you want to work with this energy and be a deliberate creator, a conscious creator, is to first evict the the squatters. Now, you may have those they that affected you, those they that um kept you from doing stuff you want to throw from the past. You want to throw those things out. You also, I found when I started looking and really being conscious of the thoughts, because I was raised by a perfectionist, I had picked up that tendency. And instead of patting myself on the back for what I have done, you have all of these thoughts that are running around talking about that you're not good enough. Yeah, yeah, to this and you're to that. You need to back it off and stop beating yourself up. Hey, you may not like what you have in front of you, but you can change it because if you knew better, you would have done better. So forgive yourself, let it go, let go of those thoughts. You also have thoughts that have come because you have been paying attention to scare TV and scaring yourself silly about what the economy is doing and about the politics and all of the corruption that is going on. Because remember, this energy that we're feeling from the eclipse is intensifying everything. So, y'all want to intensify those things that you want and magnify those and draw those things to you, opposed to those things that you don't want. When those thoughts come up, talk to them. Tell them, I won't worry about the things that are out of my control. Again, I won't worry about the things that are out of my control. I will become present. I will pull my mind back and get rid of those thoughts from the past. I will forgive myself for not knowing that I was unconsciously creating the mess that I'm in. I won't worry about the future because now that I consciously know that I can create what I want, what I start doing is spending time up here, um, to erase, to evict, to get rid of the squatters so that I can hear, or so that you can hear your guidance. And one way to evict them is just to become present. Take time to look around where you are right now. Spend time um, noticing the picture on the wall, the flower in the vase, or if you're outside, the tree, the grass, whatever. Start calling your spirit back so that you can get rid of those squatters who have taken um, space in your head about past and future. Become present. And one way, like I said, is to breathe and start noticing the beauty and give thanks for that you have. Give thanks will help to bring you into the present. And, you know, say it out loud what you're grateful for. I'm grateful for the fact that even though I'm probably not getting a good signal as far as live stream, I'm grateful that I have StreamYard and I will be able to use this video because I've done the local recording. And then once you've evicted them, by taking a couple of deep breaths, evicted all of those thoughts that no longer serve you. Breathe in and release the noise. Find something of beauty to really focus in on and breathe it in and release the noise. And you can do it one more time. This is a method that Sonia Choquette shared, and I've been using it, and it really helps to quiet all of those thoughts that are running around like wild little kids. Yeah, to breathe in, be, become present in your body. Breathe it in, breathe in the beauty, breathe in the joy, breathe in the light, and then release the noise. 2 breaths and a slide where you slide into your heart space where you can hear. And then go ahead, ask for guidance. What do you need help on? And then write it down because too often our guides, our inner self is trying to help us to steer us in the right direction. But because we are not open to hearing it, because we've got all of the noise of the world running around in our heads. So take time today to really awaken to your power. Awaken to your power to choose, to become a deliberate creator. Um, Evict all of those squatters that are creating noise in your head. And remember how blessed you truly are. I think that's it. If you are wondering if you are an indigo, there is down in the description a quick little my take on it. Get it, blessing or curse. If you have any questions or concerns or comments, please throw them down in the uh, the comments. I will be more than happy to answer those. And if I can assist you in any way, you can always find me on Instagram at K Elizabeth Green. Anyway, I think that that is it. May light, love, and blessings follow you on the path. I am Elizabeth. May you have a blessed one.